Hi everyone, thank you for watching the previous videos and welcome back to Getting to Know Natalie, the autobiography series. I have here with me one of my beautiful mother, and for those who have heard in the other videos I said one of because she's not my biological mother, but since we've gotten close um out of going to Bible studies together. Pastor Maxwell used to pick us up and we traveled to go to Bible study. And from those days, we bonded and keep bonding. And now we are mother and daughter by relationship. Welcome, Audrey.
Thank you, Natalie, and thank you, viewers.
Okay, I will start with no. So I'm going to question you now. So I just want you to um, encourage our viewers. So in this video, we're wrapping up, and I'm just going into why am I even doing this video in the first place, or these videos? Why is it important to get to know Natalie? Why do I want to share myself with everyone like this? But before I get into that, let's just hear some encouraging words from Audrey Jarrett.
Okay, I really hope that persons who are viewing this, will be viewing the video, will see themselves in Natalie's journey. It's a journey. We want you to know that nothing that you're going through is a mistake, and God allow it to happen for His glory.
Mm-hmm.
You can also take someone along your journey. And for persons who are or have experienced any form of abuse, we're asking you, please don't keep it to yourself. Find someone who you can trust. It's even one person. It doesn't have to be a family member. And you can speak to. Help is there. You can speak with someone to help you pray along, carry along through this long journey. And also, in this journey, we're asking you, please, to forgive yourself. Nothing that you have done, the reason why it happened. Sometimes, not we go through stuff, but at times we wonder why it's happening to us. But in the long run, it will be revealed. So I'm really hoping, I thank God for Natalie. I thank God for allowing her to use her experience to help and encourage and see if Natalie has been through it and she's out of it and can take somebody through it, then the persons who are watching know that help is there, and therefore help is there for them as well.
Okay, thank you, Audrey. All
You're
right,
welcome.
so I have done the Getting to Know Natalie, I call it the autobiography series. Now I have shared just in summary what my journey on this earth has been like so far. There are some things that I wasn't able to go in details with because the time just wouldn't allow, and we're not expert at this whole videography thing and production and all of that, but we're doing what we can with the knowledge that we have to get my little story out. Now, throughout you would have learned that I have suffered from physical abuse as a child. I have suffered from sexual abuse as a child, and well, also as an adult I've also suffered from that from different persons. And I've also I think, and not just think, because the doctors have said that too, that certain traumas as a child or even your adult stage, traumas that you go through, it will affect your mental and physical health. Well, it will affect your health overall, because even the spiritual. So I am sharing this. I can't say I'm totally healed from everything, because I'm not. There are still situations that I have been through that I still need a total healing from, and I know that it will happen because I'm trusting God for that. And I'm sharing with you what I've been through. Right now my situation could have been a whole lot worse, because as I said, I tried to take my life before. I failed at it. Thank God I did. And it's not something that I want to see anybody else go through. So this is why I'm doing this, to encourage people that listen. You have to speak up. And you have to understand the love of God, and you have to love yourself, because in loving yourself, you will know that it is not okay for you to sit and take any form of abuse from anyone, because that is not the love of God, and that is not His intention for your life. Now, as I already said before, there are challenges that will happen and that He will allow to happen, because, as I said, our whole purpose is for our life to glorify God. And to get through them, it's best if you get through these challenges with God, trusting in God. Now, as I said, I've suffered from depression and anxiety. I've had to take medication. I've had to take sleeping pills. Sleeping pill didn't work. I've had to take antidepressant and medication for anxiety. Those didn't work. It's not until I went into the church getting deliverance. I remember going through a series of deliverance session with Pastor Mercedes Simpson's Auntie Cherry. She's also one of my mother. Thank God for her. Thank God for Pastor Maxwell in helping me get through those depression and anxiety attacks that I used to go through. It it's a process to get healed, and you can get the healing, as she said. Speak to someone, and it's hard, trust me, because as a child I spoke up. I spoke to get help, and then persons who I even think that I could trust, turns out I couldn't trust them. Some persons, they see you in your vulnerable situation and then they take advantage of it. But that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to speak. I understand the challenge. When you're hurt and you want to find someone to trust, I'll say speak to the closest person to you. Keep speaking until you get the help that you need to heal. You have churches all around. Get a Christian based church. Go speak to an elder or minister. There's the police. There's women's center. There's a lot of things now, especially now that there wasn't even available back then. They're available now. Get the help that you need. And as I said, the best thing too for every human being, for all of us, is for us to have that close relationship with God. And in wrapping up this video, I just want to share just a few of the Bible verses that helped to encourage me over the years. There are lots of them. I can't share everything, but I'll just share these few. I have Psalms 118 verse 14. The Lord is my strength and song, and He has become my salvation. Psalm 37 3-4. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Romans 8:28, and we know that all things work together for the good to them that love God, love Him, to them who are called according to His purpose. And I have this other one that helps to keep me in track. 1 Thessalonians 5:15-18. See that none render evil for evil unto any man, but ever follow that which is good, both among yourselves and to all men. Rejoice evermore. Pray without ceasing. In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. Yes, and when you're having health issues, I always love this one. It's a good reminder. It says Isaiah 53:5, but he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. Yes. And the last one that I will share is love does no wrong to a neighbor. Love, therefore, is the fulfillment of the law. So, if we love ourselves, we love each other, we're not going to be abusive. We're not going to think that it's okay to take any form of abuse. Love, there are lots of Bible scriptures on loving, but when you love, you take care of yourself. When you love, you take care of others, right? We have to love like, just try your best to love like Jesus would. Yeah, just love like Jesus would. And those are my words to wrap up Getting to Know Natalie, the autobiography series. I hope someone will be blessed and someone will be encouraged after watching these videos. Thank you for viewing. Audrey?
And thank you, Natalie, for having me.
You are most welcome. Bye.
Bye.